I am your host, Eric Rivera, and this is, of course, your spot for all things Real Madrid news. Courtois, Valverde, and Hazard. Those are the three names that have passed their medical tests, their physical tests today, and they are already going to be back in training this afternoon with Real Madrid. The football players all they did their medicals, they all passed their medicals, and they are now integrated into the Real Madrid squad to start their preseason. Essentially, from what we've heard, Ancelotti gave all the players a break this morning after, feeling that there was a lot of intensity in the last few weeks, having 2 a-day trainings, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So he gave them the morning off, and essentially all the players will be back this afternoon in Spain, essentially, to train with the team. These 3 players, of course, will already join the other players that were out on vacation, such as Modric, Kroos, Varane, Alaba, and Bale. Obviously, Varane will be leaving the team soon, but all of the players are back on the team. All of our our starters, essentially, in many cases, are back. The only ones that, of course, are missing are the Brazilian players, such as Militao, Casemiro, Vinicius, and also Benzema, who unfortunately tested positive for COVID and will not be able to make part of the preseason, but will be back, obviously for the start of the season. At the beginning of the season, we're thinking. But that is the news right now. Essentially, we are getting all the bits and pieces we need to start off the season right, and also to face AC Milan with a stronger team. We saw how against Rangers we were really using a lot of our bench and a lot of players from Castilla. There were a lot of missteps in that game that cost us the 2 goals that essentially got them back into the game, that got Rangers back into the game. But now that we're going to be playing with a more full squad, and these players will have time to integrate before that game, it is said that Ancelotti is happy. This is coming from Defensa Central's Alejandro Moreno, saying that the coach is happy that he's going to be able to count on all of these players in order to face Inter Milan, which will be the last test, essentially, to sort of put together this team, to mold this team before the first league game. So that is the news right now for Real Madrid. Some of our big players are back, and we are excited to see what they will bring to the friendly preseason game against AC Milan, and what will happen when they start the season. There's still a lot of things to go, still a lot of news to talk about, of course, but little by little, the things are starting to come together. That is the news I have right now for Real Madrid. Make sure you stay tuned here to Real Madrid Hub and hit that subscribe button.